You went to FITM.
Yeah.
And then like, what was your first gig in fashion?
Oh, my first gig in fashion was the front desk at LRG. But I didn't work in a fashion space. I just worked in a fashion space, but I didn't work in a fashion position.
Mm-hmm.
I was the front desk.
Okay.
Hoping to move into a different position, but it wasn't big enough yet. There wasn't positions.
LRG, was it?
Yeah.
It was still the skate
small.
brand. It was a skate brand starting to touch on hip hop.
Oh man, it was so small at that time. Like it was about to blow up.
Okay. Did you ever move outside of the reception at LRG, or did you have to go outside of the company for that?
I had to go outside of the company.
So what was your next move?
Okay, so it was crazy because it went from LRG, which is like manufacturing in China, hip hop, streetwear, to like luxury brand.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
was it
that's
a specific brand or?
Yeah, it was like a premium denim brand.
Okay.
Right. So they were actually the only premium denim brand at that time that was like really exploding.
So what'd you do there?
So I started, it's the funniest thing. So I came from like the front desk, right? LRG. So then when I went to, they're like, you never finished school.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, and they're like, and you work front desk? This is like a luxury brand. Like, what are you going to do here? And I'm like, but you just believe in me, you know, like I know I could do this. And he's like, but you can't do anything. You went from LRG to us. Like I don't think you understand what's going on here. Like we have designers from Italy, like working here.
Right.
So I was like, just give me anything. Just give me anything and I'll work my way up. They don't know I DJ, nothing. Mm-hmm. And they're like, okay. And this is like the owner, right?
Right.
He's like, give her a driving job.
Okay.
And I was like, a driving? Like in my mind, I'm like, driving? They're like, yeah, you're going to have to drive. And I didn't know what the driving job is. You know, it's a premium denim company. Like, what am I doing in a premium denim company? They're like, you're going to see the entire process and oversee and pick bundles up and like take it to the wash house, go to the contractors. Like this is like downtown nitty gritty, grimy work.
Right.
So it's coming from like China work to like just submitting sketches to like cut and dry. This is how it is, like luxury. Right. And it's almost like working with a bunch of security guards.
So you pretty much, like, would you say you learned a lot of the process through that?
Oh gosh. If not every process through that job. I'm so grateful for that job. Wow. Yeah.
So then did you eventually move up?
I did.
Yeah.
So I worked as a driver. And all of a sudden, I was just working so hard. Like there was like a moment in my life, and I feel like everyone goes through this, right? Through like you take a break and then you like zone in. But I just zoned in. And all of a sudden, like I was getting rewarded like every 6 months. Like I moved to like a production assistant and then like a development. And then like all of a sudden I'm in like production. And then all of a sudden I got like 2 phones. Right. Yeah. And then I had like a company car. And then all of a sudden I'm like designing a collection. And then all of a sudden I'm like going to fashion shows in New York. And I'm like, then I honestly truly believe that designers on a higher level see something in someone starting.
Did you ever design there?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was your first design?
That was
gig?
like my first real design where like designs were showcased on the runway or given to celebrities, or I signed an NDA, but I don't think that matters. No.
I mean, you know how to see the celebrities are.
Yeah.
Plus it's also, I don't know, is there a statute of limitations?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Shoot. No, but they're not around anymore, but you know.
Well, who's going to go after you?
Yeah.
Talk about the celebrities.
Yeah. So basically, you know, and they had it in stores and they had like capsules and whatever sales decided to do with it is what they did with it, you know, but the fact that I was able to be a part of something that was outside of their regular program was insane.